right here. Looking, coming back around, ready to harass me. This is Tony Ramirez on YouTube, recording the sheriff's department. Ready to harass me. He's sitting there. He's looking for a reason to pick me up for or to talk to me. But I don't want to contract with him. So, yeah. Is there a problem?
Yeah, man. So we had a couple calls
For
that you were riding your bike, flashing your light at people when they were driving by.
Come on, man. Don't even go there, dude.
No, we got a call. That's what we got.
Well, I wasn't flashing at the light at nobody.
Okay.
So.
Do you have a light fixed to your bike? Everything's good to go?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything's there.
Just make sure you don't shine it at the cars.
All right.
Driving by.
Right on, sir.
All right.
What was your name?
Gomez.
Gomez, badge number?
2709.
Thank you.
Even though we don't go off badge numbers.
Thank you. No, it's just, I gotta...
I've talked to you, man. I've been cool with you every single
I know. I gotta protect
When
myself.
we get a call, we have to go.
Okay.
You
But, you know, I'm not flashing it on anybody on purpose.
Well, I don't drive around and look for you.
Yeah, I know.
We get a call and we have to show up to those calls.
Yeah.
Now that I know that it's you.
Where was I flashing at? I mean, I'm coming down the street.
South of Torrey Pines and Los Serranos Country Club.
I don't flash it.
Silver Springs.
On cars? Oh no, thought I seen somebody running into that area over there, so I went down there and I went to go check it out. I seen somebody run. I was like, what are they running for?
Like I said, man,
Yeah.
I saw it's you, so I know it's not a big deal.
Okay.
But you never know.
All right.
That's why we have to show up.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
I already ran you a bunch of times. You're clean.
I know. I'm good to go.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good night.
Yeah, so I just got talked to by the sheriff's department. They were said they had a call on me for lights being. Here comes another one now. Another sheriff over here. Yeah. Another one right there. I don't know what they were looking at, but I guess it's all cool, you know. And look, they got 3 of them. 3 sheriffs for one guy flashing a light. Come on, these guys are full of shit. All 3 of them. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Is, you know, as far as I got to protect myself, you know, as far as the sheriff's department goes, because you know, they like to harass. They like to contract, and they know what I'm doing. As far as they know, I know the truth about what they're doing, what they're running. They're running maritime amnesty on us, which is not our law. And you know, they continue to just run up on me and make excuses up to try to talk to me or try to harass me, or you know, and you know, it's just the way it is. And you know, I'm not breaking no laws. No law's been broken, but they seem to think so. Flashing a light at somebody is breaking the law, and you know, not in common law. There ain't no law being broken. So you know, I don't know what they're talking about. You know, and there they go right there. This is Tony Ramirez filming on YouTube on this Wednesday night. Probably about 9:30 at night, I would say. Just recording the sheriff's department. They, you know, they don't like me because they know I know the truth, and they know that they can't just run up on me and harass me and violate my rights, because what they're running is fraud. It's all fraud, all of it. What they're doing is fraud. They're generating money for the courts. And you know, it's wrong, and it's all fraud, and they're working for the courts. They're corporate police. They're not the kind of police department that protect and serve. That's not what they're there for. They're there to serve the corporation, and that's it. They're there for one purpose: to serve the corporations, or the corporation, or whatever corporation they're serving. I don't know, but you know. They seem to not get the picture as far as leaving me alone, You know, because I filed a complaint against them through internal affairs, and you know, I know they didn't like that one, and I threatened internal affairs for criminal charges for them running the color of law on me, and you know, that's what they're doing. It's the color of law. It's not law. Their law is color of law. It's law of the sea. You know, maritime amnesty. I'm not a sailor. I'm not lost at sea. I'm not dead, overboard. I'm none of that. And that's how they have us. That's how they see us, you know. And because the police, they can't. They're talking to the dead corporate entity, that second name that they have us under, which is not my all capital letter name. You know, that's the corporate entity that they have us under, and that's who they're trying to arrest, because that's where they're making money, and you know, that's how they make their money, through that dead corporate entity, the all capital letter name, the straw man. Yeah, that's who they're after, and that's who they want to harass. And you know, I'm down here at Albertsons, Chino Hills, California, San Bernardino County. Small town, you know. It's growing. You know, we got a lot of new people in this community. There's a lot of new building. They build a lot of things around here. They got the rich up there on the top up there, rich in the middle class up there in the middle up on top, and then they got the lower part of Chino Hills, which is Los Serranos, and that's what part I'm from. So what it is they're the lower people, the poor people, they're the people without money. They're making contracts with us, and it's all contracts, and that's how they make their money. And you know, and they know that we don't have money to file lawsuits and do all that stuff. But you know, there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna figure it out, because these people need to be stopped for sure. The sheriff's department, because you know, they're running bullshit on us. They're running law. It's not law. It's the color of law. And Section 242 of Title 18, the deprivation of my rights, which they're violating, and you know, it's a $10,000 fine, 10 years in jail, or both. And you know, that's what they're jeopardizing by coming up to me and running that maritime amnesty, the color of law, on us. And you know, it's fraud, and they're breaking the law. You know, when they walk up on you and you know, and try to harass you for no reason, they're breaking the law, because you know, they don't belong walking up to us and you know, because we have the right to roam this land freely, and you know, and they, without being harassed, without being stopped by the sheriff's department or any police department. They're all corporate police, all of them. I mean, there's some good police in the police department, I'm sure, but there's not too many. They're all corporate police, and all of them. And you know, and they're running this color of law on us, and they ain't running it on the rich. They're just running it on the poor. And you know, they got us into a big slingo there, you know, and they're just running craziness. It's mad. They're crazy. For one, they're working for a foreign corporation, the sheriff's department. The sheriff's department, the banks, everything is controlled by these foreign corporations, and you know, and you know, we don't even. They have all the power. They got all the money. They got all the banks are running the country. They're running amok on us. They're spraying chemicals in the air. They're poisoning or putting stuff in our food and water. You know, they're just trying to dissolve us, or they're doing something. They're trying to, you know, they can't get rid of us, and that's the bottom line, because they would have did it a long time ago if they could. And you know, they're just doing it, running all this little stuff, slowly trying to put us out of our misery and keep us down, and you know, and keep our keep because we have power. The people of the world, all around the world, we have power, but they're hiding that from us. They've hidden it from us for thousands of years, and and they're letting and the evil ones, or the negative ones that are running the planet here, they're the ones holding that big secret. They took all the textbooks of the indigenous people and destroyed all that information, so we wouldn't have that information. But it's surfacing now. There's stuff coming up in the all over the world, explaining this information to us, and it's telling us who we are, because we don't even know who we are. They're saying that we're in a simulation, and I was watching these videos. Greg Braden, if you guys want to look him up, Greg Braden, he's a world scientist and very intelligent individual, and he's smart, and they're digging up all this information about us, and she's bringing it to the surface and opening up and telling us who we are and what we are capable of. We're part of this world. We're part of the universe. We came from the Big Bang Theory, and all that is energy, and anything connected to the universe, like us, we are connected. We came from the universe. We are all connected, everything to everything on this planet, because the universe, it's very, very kind of hard to explain, but we are part of everything in this world, and we are controllers of our own reality. But they've been hiding that from us for so many years. They've been hiding this big secret, and they've lied and indoctrinated us all these thousands of years, and lies and lie. Everything's a lie, and everything is backwards, or they're using language on us, this legalese and all kinds of different this language. The words sound like English, but they're not English. And they mean something else, and they're just, it's all trickery, and they're using trickery on us. They're using chemicals on us. They're spraying chemtrails. The chemtrails, they've been spraying them every day now again. I don't know if they started up again, but and it's wrong. They're just dumping on us and dumping on us and dumping on us, and the people are asleep, but I'm awake. And I'm getting all this truth together, and trying to figure out who I am and what I am, and I know for a fact that I am power, and I have a lot of power, and and we are the reality maker. We could, from the heart to the mind, is a connection, and through love, peace, and joy. We are connected to this universe, and we should be able to move anything on this planet, change anything on this planet in our lives, and be prosperous, and be attractors of money, and live good. We shouldn't be in this simulation, this I don't know, where we work, and everything's controlled, and they got us fear-based. And these fear-based religions, and everything is fear-based, and divide and conquer. That's how these people operate, and that's how they're ruling us, and that's how they got the power, by keeping us down and keeping us separate. Because we are not all separate. We're all one. Everybody is one, and and these people are trying to. They're lying to us about it. Who we are, and they don't want to tell us who we are, and they don't want us to know that information, that we are all connected to the universe, because we are, and that secret is the biggest secret that they're hiding from us, is that who we are. And now that it's coming out, and then they're scared, because they know when we wake up, this matrix is over, and we don't know if we're here by choice, or are we here to learn something? We don't know yet, and they're trying to figure that out. But they know for a fact that we are all connected to this planet, to everything here in this world, into the universe. So everything is connected, and we are powerful people. We are spiritual people, and and they don't like that. They don't want us to know that. They're hiding all that information for themselves, and just running their bull crap on us, and it's all garbage, man. They're clowning us. They're making us live in slavery. They're killing people. They're just doing all kinds of evil stuff to take us down, and they're giving our land away, and they're just I don't know, it's just bad. And it's all coming to an end because these corporations are broke, and we have the money. We the people, all the people in the world, we all have money, and we have trusts that they created at birth for us, for all of us, and and that's how this country is being run, through those trusts. The people everything in this country belongs to us. We pay for everything. They're getting the money from our trust funds that they've created, and we're going to take that money back because that money belongs to us. They should have never ran that fraud in the first place, and now they did, and now it belongs to us because we can just step in and take control of these contracts or these trusts, constructive trusses. It's all fraud, all of it, and we're going to take it back, and we're going to turn this world back around to what it used to be: love, peace, and joy, because that's who we are. The people of this world are, and these people are shape-shifting lizards. I don't know what they are, or who they are, or where they came from, but it doesn't matter because they can't create nothing. We are the creators, and they know it. Everything that is created here is through us, and somehow they're making us create all this, and I don't know how they're doing it, but these people are in power. They're smart, and they've been doing it. They've had it planned for many, many years. In Jekyll Island, and in 33 it finally went into full phase, I think, but this has been going on for quite some time now. And the money changers are called, Soros brothers, Bilderberg, JP Morgan, all these rich guys that are in power, and they're running the whole country, and it's probably about 3,000 people that are running this country, that have the power, and they're all foreigners. They're all from the District of Columbia and the District of Columbia. And, I didn't even know, they didn't teach us in history that Washington, D.C. was part of the District of Columbia. And when did the British own that? They never taught us that in history, because everything's a lie. They lied. And they got us in this false debt. They got us saying that we owe them trillions of dollars that we can never pay back. And they keep piling on debt by printing Federal Reserve notes, and we need to get these people out of here. That's the bottom line, because these people are just terrible. They're terrible, all of them, evil, terrible people, and it's just ugly, and they can't take us down. There's no way. We are the power of the world. All the people of the world, and the people need to wake up and see what I see and hear what I hear, because we should know the truth. Whatever they're trying to mix up in the mix here of all this truth coming out, we should be able to decipher, because we're psychic. We know if something's lied. We know, we could feel negative energy if it's around, and that's how powerful we are. This is our world, and everything connected to this world belongs. We are all connected, the people, and and that's one thing that they don't want us to get a hold of, because once we do that, these people they're not going to be in power any longer, because we're going to take all these corporations down. We're going to take these people out. We're going to take them all down. Everything negative, closing portholes. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. And we're going to be doing it in this generation, because this world belongs to us. We are the power, the people of this world. And, God gave us this world. We are the guardians of this world, and we call the shots, not them. and for some reason they got the power right now, but that's okay, because you know what, once we wake up, which everybody is waking up, we are going to take everything back in full, and we're going to kick these corporations out of here, and it's going to go back, and everything's going to be fine once we get the power back. These people are history, and we're going to take these corporations down. We're going to get this world back, and we will prevail in everything we do here on this planet. We'll prosper and love, peace, and joy for everyone. There is no war or sickness, or all that stuff is created by them. You know, the drug company corporations, and you know, it's all one big money scam. It's all about money and gold and silver, and that's what they want. And it's all controlled. They're controlling all that stuff, and you know, but that's okay, because you know, they could never ever take us out. They can never take control of this planet, because you know, it's just impossible. We have other people working on our side, I'm sure, that it's in there in the mix where the power's at. So we got some people in there and helping us out, and you know, we don't know who they are, but you know, we know they're there. You know, and they're going to help us take it from the inside out, and we're going to take these corporations down, and we will get this world back, and everybody, all the indigenous, all the black people that are the real true Israelites of Israel, you know, and the true Jews are the black people, and you know, and we're the indigenous ones. We have all the power. And we hold everything, the power. We run this with the world through our minds and through our thoughts and through our power, because we are power. And okay, YouTube, just thought I'd make that video real quick and show you what the sheriff's department is up to, and you know, and you know, just a little glimpse of what they did, what they're doing, and how they're doing it, and how they're running their law against us. And that's, you know, we have to stay on point with these, putting them on film, because, you know, we have to protect ourselves. We have to, against these gun-toting bandits that are in the police department, because, you know, they hold the guns and you know, in the control of the people. And you know, right now it's just temporary, and you know, everybody that is coming against their own people will not be working for the people, and they sold us out for pennies on the dollar, and you know, and people just are greedy, or even our own people, and you know, it's kind of a bad situation, but that's okay, because the people are waking up rapidly, and we're getting all this information together, and the people are going to be victorious. We're going to have this world back in this generation. All right, YouTubers, this is Tony Ramirez making this video. I hope you guys give me a thumbs up or subscribe. You know, I mean, I don't make much videos, but when I do, you know, I was just trying to keep people and show people what's going on. You know, this is not just going on here, it's going on all over the world. And you know, these corporations, these people are trying to take over, and they want to make one world government, and it's all phony baloney stuff. You know, it's all one big corporate scam, and we are totally hip to that. Now we know what's going on. I know what's going on, and it's my job to put this information out there for the people that want to hear it. You know, the people that are waking up, or if I can wake somebody up to hear this information, you know, that's why I'm here. And all right, YouTubers, you guys have a great night. It's Wednesday night, 10 o'clock, Chino Hills, California, San Bernardino County. It's January 9th, 10th, 11th, somewhere around there, 2020. All right, YouTube, you guys have a great night. Bye.